Different areas in Florida have different attractions. Today, we'll be exploring the different attractions to visit in Florida, as the different areas you're in. If you're staying in Florida for a couple of days or planning to, then you sure don't want to miss this, because these are the must-visit places that you must visit in the area. For example, just wait and see. Tampa Bay. When visiting Tampa Bay, you must visit St. Petersburg Beach, or St. Pete Beach. After hearing this, I'm sure a lot of questions immediately pop into your mind. So, what sort of beach is this? Is the water clear? Is it fun? Honestly, it's not even a beach. It is a city known for its beaches. There are a lot of different beaches inside a city named containing a beach. Okay, anyway, there are lots of different things you can do here. You can choose from water sports to take a nice walk around. Look around and you will be able to find lots of things. There are also museums here. So if you're interested in understanding some history about the area, there are museums such as St. Petersburg Museum of History or Gulf Beach's Historical Museum, and countless art museums as well. Some are free, some aren't. Make sure to do some extra research to determine. Another great beach to visit is the Clearwater Beach. Containing beautiful water and white sand, it is an awesome destination. Located in Clearwater, which is a beach town, there are a lot of different resorts and family-friendly activities. For those who love marine life, then you can consider Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Some activities that you can do here including boats, seeing some dolphins, meeting some rescued animals, or taking a tour. For families with children that have camps, that's all I'm gonna say. You do what you gotta do. Lastly, if you enjoyed your sports team, or maybe you just like that environment, then there are also options to watch some sports. Overall, although both are famous for beaches, compared to Miami, this is definitely more chill. Make sure to stay tuned for Miami to see which one you like better. Naples. Traveling to Naples is certainly a different experience. It is overall a really wealthy country, so plan a big budget when visiting, because it is hard to resist some of the things, as it specializes in that expensive lifestyle and high-end shopping. A good place to go for those shopping is Fifth Avenue South. It is filled with luxurious brands, restaurants, and pubs. So if you're looking to spend some bucks, then you definitely have to visit this street. There are also a lot of art galleries for art lovers, and some unique shops if you're looking to get some souvenirs. It is a wonderful place to do some afternoon shopping. Another activity that you can do in Naples is dolphin spotting. Some of the options to spot a dolphin are going on a cruise, which would be really expensive, but the range of activities are also higher. Or if you're lucky, then maybe a beach. But a safe bet would be a sightseeing tour. And it would be cheaper too, but there wouldn't be as many activities to choose from compared to a cruise. Naples is also known for its golf courses too, containing some of the best golf courses in the entire USA. So for golf lovers, make sure to check that out. Speaking of Naples, when you get to Naples, you definitely can't miss a trip to Marco Island. As the two are connected, it's super convenient to get from one place to another. Marco Island is the biggest island off Florida. Compared to Naples' busy, luxurious view of life, it has a more laid-back vibe to it. There are also a lot of different resorts that provide different kind of activities and options, but it would be smarter to choose one closer to your destination if you're planning to do things such as sightseeing or others. In this island, there are also a lot of opportunities to play some water sports, such as kayaking and more, as well as visiting their beaches and see some interesting wildlife. Expect to see different kind of birds and sea creatures if you're around the beach. Another entertainment to check out is their farmers market. For those of you who live in the city, this would definitely be a new experience. Try some of their local fruits and vegetables. And this is fun for all ages too. So if you're planning to bring your family on this trip, then make sure to put that in your schedule. Key West. It is an island off Florida, or what's called Keys. Known for its water sports, nightlife, beaches, seafood, And last but not least, key lime pie. Delicious. There are plenty of things to do here. Some of the most famous beaches here are Samantha Beach, which is public and free. In here, you can enjoy loads of activities, just anything you can think of. Enjoy a peaceful picnic with your family, play some volleyball with strangers, or enjoy water sports. You can find water sports such as banana boat, jet ski, parasailing, and a lot more. This is definitely a spot to hang out with people. Enjoy some time together with family and friends. There's access to bathrooms and different facilities in the park, as well as food from food trucks and others. Don't need to worry about getting hungry in the middle of sunbathing anymore. Another cool thing that you can do here is watch their sunset. The beautiful sunset will amaze you as it creates an explosion of different colors. It is also super romantic, so if you're a couple traveling, then make sure to check that out. Another great beach to visit is the Fort Zachary Taylor Historical State Park Beach. Inside a state park, this park requires you to pay a little fee to enter, but it's definitely worth it. Known for having the clearest, bluest water in Key West, the white sands of the beach are also amazing. Here, you can enjoy all the activities from biking, swimming, scrolling around to snorkeling. There are also different trails that you can visit. If you're not sure what to do in them, then check out this video in the top right corner to find out. A fun fact about this state park is that it is also a historical landmark. So this park is not only for nature lovers, beach lovers, and historic buffs as well. And for those of you who identify as all of them above, then there is no doubt that you must pay a visit to this state park in Key West. The nightlife here is also an interesting thing to check out. If you enjoy nightlife at your destinations, which happens to be Key West in this case, then you must visit Dubiel Street. Dubiel Street is essentially the most famous street in Key West. It is the party place of Key West. The street is filled with bars, pubs, restaurants, and clubs. The fun is limitless. It will take you days or weeks to have all the fun you possibly can in this single street. Walk around to find out what you could enjoy. For all the seafood lovers, you will want to move to Key West. Think about this. You're on an island surrounded by ocean. The amount of seafood to enjoy is endless. From fishes to crabs and to shrimps, you can have all the seafood until you throw up. And the price is also going to be so cheap since it's local food. The seafood is also going to be way fresher than what you can get from your local grocery store from your hometown. So if you're a seafood lover, make sure not to miss this incredible experience. Known for its nightlife, beaches, and weather, this is an iconic destination in Florida. For those of you who are particularly interested in the nightlife in Miami, then you have to visit South Beach. The South Beach is the most famous part of Miami Beach. It is the neighborhood in the middle of Miami Beach, which is great as it is in the center of everything. The clubs, the bars, the shopping, the sandy beaches, the architecture, all the good stuff. This is a place for all party goers. If you enjoy a more crowded, hype destination, then you have to pay the South Beach a visit. However, you must know that lots of people will come with high traffic, so plan your transportation wisely to not waste those precious vacation time getting stuck in a traffic jam. That to be said, if you're more interested in the sightseeing part of the vacay, then other parts in Miami Beach would be more of your thing. For people bringing families on vacations, then the North Beach or the Mid Beach would be more of your choice, especially with families with children, considering clubs and bars aren't the first choice for children. There are also several resorts and different family-friendly attractions for travelers to enjoy. Just the North Beach itself, it's a great destination. For those who enjoy outdoors, you would also be exceptionally fond of it as it is generally quieter and has fewer people comparing to the South Beach. So you can enjoy sightseeing or different activities without being squished by people on both sides. The thing that you should know about North Beach regarding the cost is that it may not be cheaper comparing to South Beach, as it is still a popular traveling destination after all, so just watch out. Everglades National Park. Known for its wildlife and marshland, it is a heaven for outdoor lovers. Some of the wildlife here in this national park are alligators, crocodiles, snake, turtles, frogs, birds, and that is just to name a few. Also, don't be scared when hearing alligators or crocodiles. They're not gonna come and bite you. Just make sure you don't walk right up to it and attempt to say hello. The marshland in Everglades National Park is also a sight to see, as it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so make sure you don't miss out on that. Some must-know tips before visiting Everglades National Parks are: Number 1. Always keep children under supervision. Number 2. It is absolutely not safe to swim in the entire national park since, the alligators and crocodiles. Number 3. Make sure not to feed any wildlife. I know this is common sense, just in case. Geez. There are a lot of fun activities to do in Everglades National Park. Some of the things to do here are bicycling, bird watching, going on a boat, camping, kayaking, fishing, hiking, and guided tours. Okay, let me explain them. Bicycling. There are rentals available in the park, and there are also options for booking online for those of you who like to get ahead. Going on a boat. If you're boating on your own, there are regulations that require you to have a certification. However, inside the national park, there are airboats throughout different portions of the park and can take you on a tour with a lot of opportunities for sightseeing. It is safe for everyone, meaning families with kids can go on these boats too, and the rest are pretty self-explanatory. Make sure to go on their official website to get extra information before visiting. Orlando. Known for its theme park, this is an iconic destination in Florida that you must visit. The well-known theme park of Walt Disney World and Orlando Universal Studios is the most family-friendly destination you can find in the entire Florida. If you have not visited these parks, it's definitely worth a visit. It's a great way to spend time with family and friends while having loads of fun. The Walt Disney World consists of 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, as well as countless dining and entertaining options, while the Orlando Universal Studio features popular movies and TV shows, including Harry Potter, Jurassic Park, and The Simpsons. It's a great destination for family and thrill seekers alike. If you ask which one's better, there really isn't a real answer, as different people have different preference. But both are really iconic, so make sure to make time for them if you ever stop by Orlando. Okay, now you've probably decided where you want to go, or maybe just your favorite place. But there is still a problem. Make sure you don't miss these mistakes when going there. Because if you make these mistakes on your trip, it would definitely be ruined. So watch this video to find out how to avoid them.